heading home to begin our journey. We actually fly out in a couple of days. On Wednesday, we're gonna fly to the Maritime provinces. Well, actually, we're gonna fly to Boston. We're gonna rent a car, and then we're gonna drive to the Maritime provinces, which are Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Prince Edward Island. The noise around me, we're at the Kroger getting our Starbucks, so there's some carts being returned and stuff. We're driving to Chicago. I'm gonna stay at my parents' house for a couple nights, and then they'll drive us to the airport. We're kind of keeping it low-key this year with like not doing a new country or like a really big international trip. Like, we've been to Canada. These are all new provinces for us, but I don't know, it's September. We kind of just like ran out of time to plan a big trip and kind of just didn't want to. Like, it takes a lot of effort and time to actually put something sizable together, and we were just like, let's do something low-key. So we're just gonna spend a week driving around the Maritimes. Oh, I forgot to mention that we're flying Spirit Airlines, and they like charge for carry-ons and check bags. So we're just gonna do a personal item and literally just bring backpacks. And we're a little nervous, but we're gonna see how that works out. Packing a week's worth of stuff into one backpack is a feat. And then, you know, we have to worry about liquids and just making sure that our bags can't be more than like 18 by 22 by 8 or something, which really isn't that much space. So we'll see how it works out. So because we're flying out of O'Hare, that means these guys get to go on a little trip too. So Colby's in his cage. He's not so happy. And then Zaro is in this other cage that Francisco just got. And it's a lot smaller. And we didn't realize how much smaller it is. But Zaro is actually, I don't know, I think he's a little smaller than Colby, so we put him in the smaller cage for now, but I think we're gonna have to return this one. I think it's a little too small.
I picked up our Starbucks. I got us a caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino to share.
I'm posting about it on my Instagram story.
I got us some pastries. And she's Danish and a chocolate croissant. So we'll eat that and we'll hit the road.
No, actually we'll hit the road and eat that en route.
True. That's what I meant.
That's not what you said. Okay, so we're in the backyard waiting again for my parents to come so we can leave and go to the airport. We're planning to get there early so we can go to the lounge, but they're always late and take forever. So we're probably gonna have to go back in the house now and rally them up.
We always have to leave like a half hour before we think we need to, just to give everyone enough time to do all the myriad of things that need to be done.
Yeah, it's 9:48 now. 10 was the latest we wanted to leave,
yeah.
But we were aiming for like 9:45, so let's go see if we can track them down. I got your dance. There's like nachos. Is that nachos? Oh no, there's probably meat in there. Baja chicken enchiladas.
Yeah.
This is cool though. I guess I'll just watch you. Oh, babe. Babe. Babe.
Sorry. Can't be trusted with anything.
You didn't even get any pita. You just got a bunch of bread.
I know, I want bread. I get
Oh,
some
I
butter.
wanted some pita. No, I want some tomato basil bisque. That's a lot of tomato basil
I know, I
bisque.
want some too.
What's that, honey?
It is a gin and tonic. Tequila costs money.
Tequila costs money?
Yes.
Interesting.
You can get G&Ts to your heart's content.
Cool. Anything else?
Just like basic, like a mixer, gin and mixer sort of deal.
Why don't you get like a cranberry vodka for
I don't want any booze before this flight. I think it dried out enough as it is.
So we've just been enjoying our United Lounge buffet lunch type thing. And now we're gonna head over to get ready to board.
Yeah, it's weird because we don't have any, because all of our stuff is just carried with us. We're not even worried about like overhead space, so we're not in a huge rush. But we would otherwise. But I guess that's
We
the
ate a
pro
lot.
and cons. We ate a lot. I had so much bread.
And a lot of
Bread and
soup
cheese.
and cheese.
It was good though.
Flight's delayed.
Yeah, went from like 2:16 to like 4. So we found what was a quiet, empty lounge to crash in. Then we got visitors.
We thought about going back to the lounge to see if we could get back in over there, but it's kind of a long walk. And we're not sure that we could get in. I think it would be fine, but for just an hour to kill, it's really not that worth it.
So we're just waiting. So, not the most auspicious start, but
It was going fine
it was going well.
up till then. We're on the plane.
On the way to
Finally.
Boston. Only an hour and a half after we should have been. So, here we go.
If they told you the right thing or not, I'm not sure, but that's the real reason. We would have really preferred to get going too, because it's gonna be a long day and long night for us tonight. So, welcome aboard. Our flight time is a quick hour and 47 minutes if everything works out well. We don't hold going into Boston. Altitude 37,000 feet, as I mentioned. There's weather pushing through, so we'll be missing that or going around it or otherwise avoiding it. You can rest assured of that. But there is some weather that's impacting things today. That's again why we're delayed. Looking at the radar and from what our dispatchers tell us, it shouldn't hopefully be much more than at the most 30 minutes before we're released from the hold and then get on our way into Boston. So for now, just please relax. Appreciate your patience. As always, it's something we just don't deal with, or thunderstorms normally flying through them, that is. So we'll be in the hold until they release us, and then we'll be on our way. So thanks again, and we'll update you as we get any more information.
So we're picking up our rental car, and the guy just told us to like pick any car that we wanted, basically. So we picked this little Ford Fiesta from Tennessee, and we're just gonna take the keys and then what? I don't even know. Are we supposed to like inspect the car?
I have no
This is the weirdest.
This is the weirdest bullshit ever.
Do we just leave? I don't even know. This is crazy.
This is the weirdest fucking shit I have ever heard of.
So
I'm flabbergasted this is how they operate.
we went to drive out of the rental car garage here, and there was like an area where they stopped and checked his driver's license and rental agreement, but just like asked like what's the mileage on the car, and we just left. It was so weird. Like, we have rented cars in foreign countries and it made more sense.
We've rented a lot of cars and I've never once had it work out this way.
It's so weird. It's like, just pick whatever car you want. Keys are in the car.
And the old dude
And
was
leave.
like, yeah, dumbass, just go grab a car. How the fuck else do you do it?
I know. And so then there's this weird plate pass thing.
So we don't undo that. So we've got to make sure that stays shut.
I
Yeah,
don't know
if you
what
slide
that
it open, that's the scan. Okay, I gotta figure out how to get us out of here.
I guess the state of Massachusetts has no cash or credit card toll booths anymore. It's all electronic. But you have to pay like $12 a day or something to have like this electronic pass for that. And we're not even going to be in Massachusetts. We're literally taking this car and just heading north to Canada. So it doesn't really make sense to get that. So I guess they're going to bill us or something for every toll we pass through, but I don't know. I don't fully understand. Okay, Francisco's having a stressful drive right now.
Are you recording me? You can record me, I don't care. Airports are fucking annoying.
Sorry,
No one's
babe.
ever been to an airport and like, yeah, that was a great experience.
Now it's back
Those
to...
roads were all super clear. There were more than enough lanes. Everyone knew what the fuck they were doing.
Someone's cranky.
This has been a long day where I feel like we did like nothing.
Well, we made it to Boston. I mean, think of it this way. We woke up in Hammond, and we went to the airport around lunchtime, and now we're gonna sleep in Boston. And really, that's not too bad.
I don't hate
You're
the Sport
cranky.
Fiesta. It's some good visibility. Rearview mirrors, not the best.
So yes, apparently there is no way to enter or exit the airport without paying a toll. Ain't that a crock? I'd be pissed if it was Chicago.
What the fuck are we doing here, people?
There's
Jesus
like a
fucking
merging.
Christ.
So this
Go, fucker!
This is worse than they have a yield, hon, and you should have went.
No, I'm trying to be nice.
Okay. Well, this is worse than O'Hare, huh?
I guess calling him a fucker wasn't exactly nice.
I think we walked across this bridge 10 years ago. It's been 10 years since we've been to New England.
Walked the whole Freedom Trail?
We walked the whole Freedom Trail.
This is the Red Trail. Or the Freedom Trail. Right, honey? Freedom Trail? We've been walking this damn thing for 2.5 miles and now we're going back.
It was a lot of walking. I don't know if it's the same bridge though. This seems very expressway like, and I don't know that we walked an expressway, but it's a bridge that looks like that one. We're playing my favorite game of going to the grocery store. Never mind, they close at 9. It's 9 now. So I'm a little hungry, but I don't know what to eat. So my hands were full, so I didn't actually get to record too much of the hotel. But I don't know. Apparently, for whatever reason, since we booked our IHG room with
because
our...
we're platinum members.
We're platinum members?
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess, because we're platinum IHG members, we could get 500 points or anything we want from the snack bar.
500 points isn't actually that much.
So...
And we were hungry. And you shouldn't tell this one that you can get anything you want, because you want ham. You want fucking ham. I had to pull you away before you emptied out all of our luggage and started stuffing
I grew
your
up
backpack.
poor. What do you expect? I really would have. I mean, but yes, okay. So this is our first time actually staying at a Holiday Inn. So let's do a quick room tour here. So here's the bathroom, and then we were originally supposed to be in a room with just 2 double beds or 2 queens, but he asked us if we'd prefer a king, so we got that. It's got a little seating area here, TV station there, so basic room.
Yeah,
but we finally put our credit card to use for our IHG and able to use some of our reward points.